I'm just not enjoying life. Knowing that my gods are pissed.
Alright. So, we will pick up with Nathan.
Okay, is the stream live or?
Should be. I really hope it is.
Okay. All right. Well,
That is
hope.
the key question.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Or statement.
Oh, Nathan's just gonna cry a little bit more. And he's just gonna. What is like around me at the moment?
You're pretty much in the center of your church at the moment.
Perfection.
There.
Okay.
There are seats. There are tables.
Okay, I am going to, after like drying my eyes, I'm just gonna take a deep breath in and out, and then I'm gonna walk out of the church. Do I see I walk a bit out of town?
Alright, you pretty much see the clerics just watch you as you do this, and they're not following.
Alright. I find a tree.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cut it down.
Make your attack. You'll laugh if this tree survives.
Rolls a natural one.
I just want to see a nat 20.
It's got an AC of 8.
I don't think I can physically miss it.
I don't think you can physically avoid a critical.
Well, a nat 1.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, it's a mobile. I see.
It's a crit anyways, because its AC is 8. Double of 8 is 16, and you got.
Okay, so that's 36 times 4.
Oh god.
So 124 damage to the tree.
It had 40 hit points.
You obliterated.
It's not. You slash your sword, and it's not like there's even anything there.
You
just
chopped
dust.
the tree.
You literally did the fucking anime of pulling out your sword and then putting it back in the sheath without actually moving
And it is a
But you just
perfectly
lost it.
flat surface.
Oh,
Does
nice.
the tree not even fall down?
No, it's just cut. You know you took a chunk out of it, but it's still there, intimidatingly.
What do you mean it's still there? It took 122 slashing damage.
Yes, as
It's
you
cut in
sliced
two.
through it. And then it fell down on the perfectly cut area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just not falling down, but if someone pushes it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, I'm slashing it again. I'm gonna ride in this tree. If anyone knows, Metal Gear Revengeance.
Alright. Roll your attack.
I've always seen the Freddie Wong video.
Oh my god.
But what
What
did
would
he
you like
get?
to write?
I'm gonna write. Right, okay.
Fuck, do whatever you want to this tree, it's fun.
You're gonna do the thing where Finn gets the grass sword and carves his head out and everything.
You make a statue of what is it?
I just want
what's
to
the
see
guy's
how
name?
much damage this tree is taking.
Wait, he rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Well, either way, he crits. He had a plus 11, so if you rolled a 5 or higher, he would crit.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna, just cut
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna slash the tree over and over again.
You should have,
There is only sawdust.
Then I'm just gonna take a big sigh of relief. And then I'm going to walk back to the church.
Alright.
You got just sawdust on you.
No, it doesn't get on him. It just piles up nicely for him. Because it knows who's
Alright.
boss. And it's certainly not itself.
All
So,
the other trees are afraid.
All the other trees move out my way as I leave the forest.
Nathan, you gain 2 XP.
Now you just gotta do that.
Wait, can I get
Another
XP from picking
10,000
flowers
times.
then?
Sorry, what was that, John?
Can I get XP from picking flowers then?
No. Trees have a CR rating.
Oh.
They do?
Yep.
Shit, I'm about to become a woodcutter.
They're CR 0.
Huh. Well, I'm going to...
2 XP for a tree, okay.
I'm gonna head back to my room.
Alright.
Do I notice my quiver is missing?
Yes,
I'm going to look for the subspace.
it is missing.
Wait, I thought we were already like we did.
No,
that.
I got retconned.
No,
Oh.
this all happened. They showed up and they interrupted that.
Oh, I see.
I'm just gonna see that the subspace is missing, and then just boiling with rage. I'm going to find Acho.
Archer Nathan comes up to you. Archer?
I have no idea where the context of everything is right now because I wasn't here last week.
There's no context you require.
Yeah.
The greatest of all contexts.
So,
Blah, 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 blah.
this is pretty much where you are. Sorry, just quickly scrolling through Archer. You were down in the downstairs area of the church, sitting and pretty much just standing there. And then you see Nathan coming up to you. This is before he spoke to you about the subspace being missing.
Quick question.
Yes, on.
Quick question. Acho, do you have the subspace on you?
But I should, because why the fuck would I go and leave that around? But in character, no.
Great. All right. Okay. You know, okay. I'm going to go and find it because Varys is in it. He doesn't know that someone's taken it and him. Okay,
Do you know who took it?
Nope. I mean, I have a vague idea. I remember you talking to me about this, like someone that was stealing from other people, and one of the guards did say a Celestial left and never came back. So I assume that Celestial is the one that took everything, and they probably went back to the Celestial City. So I'm going to have to go there.
I thought the Celestial City was destroyed.
Yeah, but they've apparently rebuilt it. I don't know where. I better actually talk to Ern about that.
Do you need any help?
Probably, but I don't really know where the Celestial City is, and I don't know how many people those rings can take, so...
But I think it's one.
Yeah, I know, but, like, Nathan doesn't know that in character. Meta.
What?
I mean, you can tag along if you want to. I'd appreciate the help, but you know, if like it is only able to take one person, or you know, you just don't want to come, that's fine either. Either way.
If I can help, I'll join, because we do need that subspace.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we go looking for Ern then.
I guess I would arrive back after making my flower crown.
Yep.
Yeah. I arrive back in town.
He appears to be covered in rags, Nathan.
What happened to you?
Clerics, one of your clerics helped me train. He took me down to the basement with the other Celestials and told them to punch me for 8 hours. Then he healed me whenever I got too injured.
Did he now?
Yes.
He'll be fired now.
As I asked him.
Okay. Well, if you asked for it to happen, I guess. Well,
Well, the clothes is a shame, but otherwise it's fine.
I can get you sorted with new clothes. It's all right.
Yeah.
So, have a celestial, I assume anyway, he left late at night, and apparently a bunch of people are missing stuff, including an item of mine that one of my friends is in. And I assume he went to the Celestial City, so I'm wondering, do you have a returning ring?
Yes, I have 3 actually. I look in my bag to see if the 2 ones that I don't have on my finger are there.
They would not be.
I have
They
1
would-
actually. I point to
they-
my finger.
It seems he took your stuff as well.
Yes.
Jim is while this conversation is going on, I'm just gonna look through his stuff. What the fuck is missing?
Nothing that was kept on his person.
Damn, I'm so poor I didn't get fucking robbed. I would have kept that damn fucking subspace on me because virus is in it.
Okay, so, all right, I'm going to have to go to Celestia City to get everyone's stuff back, or at least get the subspace at the very least, because Varus is in it.
Alright, do you have a way to get there? I have my ring, but I'm fairly sure that's just for 1 person.
Hey Nathan, why don't you just divine intervention him here?
I'm going to ignore that comment. I mean, the only other solution I can think of is when someone carries another person in a bag of holding, but I mean, so we can take multiple people there, but I don't know. I've never been to Celestia, so I can't teleport there with my other methods. Where is the Celestial City, by the way?
Underwater.
I'm sorry?
Underwater.
It got worse. I don't know how that happened. It got worse.
I'm aware of it is, but I know it's underwater. I
Okay.
only know that you can teleport to it. So
It's okay, he's got divine intervention for situations like these.
No, I don't.
What? Why is that, Nathan?
Because I had to stop a meteor from hitting the planet.
well, the ring should be able to take you there at least.
Yeah, but I need... Yeah, your Celestial returning ring should, at the very least. I can't go there with other teleportation rings because I need to know where I'm teleporting to teleport there.
Well, then can't you just teleport with the ring and then teleport out with your other teleportation methods?
I could, but those rings have already been used up today because of stuff with vecna.
Nathan, I'm not going to ask what resources you have left. I would like to know what ones... Actually, I'm not going to ask which ones you've spent. I'm going to ask which ones you have left. I feel like that's a shorter list.
I have a single level 1 spell slot left.
Any channel divinities?
Yes, I have channel divinities.
You can recover stuff with that.
Yeah, but I can only get 2 second level spell slots back with that, but I suppose that's better than nothing.
It's better than waiting,
Yeah.
because that could be deadly.
Just wait a few weeks, you'll be fine.
You know, that would Varys would agree to that. He likes waiting.
Shots fired! Boo 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 boo!
Yeah, but it's possible that subspace has already been sold to someone already, or whatever he's done with it.
So your item has been sold.
Well, the item he's in has been sold, and knowing how people treat items in this world, they're going to think he's either some sort of being that comes with the item or that he's included in the purchase.
Nathan, do you have any inspiration left?
No.
Didn't you beat me into this channel? I feel like I gave everyone a head start for that.
I have 1 inspiration.
Oh, that's how it works?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have one as well.
So, Nathan, would you like to use it to ask a question?
No.
Ask. Oh, no.
Are you sure?
Oh, no.
Nobody's told me. Couldn't you just ask Vecna if he could buy this thing for you? Hold it for you until you get back.
Oh, wait. No. Be like, where is the cube that's holding Varys that was stolen? And then Vecna would have to either answer it and not care about his fucking heist member being stolen and kidnapped, or... Yeah, but it's still a fucking bad idea to go and ask Vecna.
Yeah. I don't want to... Especially after he tried to mind wipe me. I'm not trusting him. Or asking him for anything. Yeah, I apparently tried to cast some spell to modify my memory. And it failed, but I managed to get away using my ring. Actually, is he still out there?
Out the window?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because like...
There's one of them sitting on a park bench.
There's just a Vecna sitting on the park bench.
Yep.
Have I seen this?
Yeah, you would have walked past this person.
Oh, hey, it's my celestial mentor.
Right, well, that confirms that.
Wait, maybe he can teleport us there.
Great idea, guys.
Yeah, Nathan. Just ask for my power.
Does he say that to me?
Yes.
I'm not doing that.
If you ask, I can help you.
I am not asking for your help.
Get the fuck out of my head!
Is he saying this out loud?
Yeah. He's literally yelling it
Vecna
out from the window.
What would it cost? I ask.
Your life, your soul, everything, your sanity.
Why has it got to cost anything?
I like pointed.
Don't trust it at all. Do not trust it at all.
Why can't we at least take up his offer? Worst case scenario, we have the ring.
I mean, he's taken stuff from me, tried to modify my memory. Really don't trust him.
I took my stuff back from you. That's it.
You didn't even talk. You just swiped it from my hand. You also then spoke to one of my other friends and convinced him to nearly kill Acho. So...
I'm sorry, I did what now?
Hold on, time out. What happened?
He knows this.
Yeah, Jar spoke to Vecna, and then that's when he went and killed you. So I'm just assuming those two things are related.
Me?
Remember when you put the cold stone on you? In the subspace.
Right, yes, I do remember that. But he didn't kill me. He tried to.
Yeah, sorry. When he tried to kill Archo.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm less confused. Because I'm like, wait, I died?
Only on the inside, my friend.
I didn't tell anyone to kill anyone.
Oh no, sorry. You implied that would be the best course of action.
What do I stand to gain from that?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Why?
Entertainment. An immortal fucking god. And you have nothing better to do besides become a full immortal god and entertainment.
Think of it from my point of view, Nathan. If I did that, that only makes everything I want harder, because I want your help, don't I? And by having done that, I would have just caused you to distrust me and not want to work with me. I just can't see any justification for why I would do that. Can you?
I mean, I don't know what goes for your head, but all I know is we're all speaking to you. Jar went off on his own, and then after that, tried to kill Archo.
Why'd you try to...
I told him he was going to die because of Vulpus's spell. Him attacking Archo, that was all him. I tried to give him fair warning to figure out some method to survive. I didn't expect him to try and murder someone.
Wait, has Vulpus even cast that spell?
Why do you think Jar isn't here anymore?
Well, I figured he was dead from the spell.
What spell?
Vulpus's spell, it destroys vampires that they created. Wipes out their entire bloodline.
Why is that a spell?
ever become good?
Well, they're vampires, you dimwit. Why would you want vampires to be here?
No, I mean in the sense that, like, why, like, when was that ever a thing? Why didn't he do that sooner?
I taught him the spell less than 2 weeks ago.
I don't even think he's casted it.
Then how did Jar die?
Because he tried to kill Archo and I stopped.
Because we fucking snapped him and reduced him to atoms.
Why did he attack Archo?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know!
It's at times like this where Kel would have been, it's Jar, why wouldn't he?
I love listening to this. It's great.
Fuck you. You're literally the cause of all this.
It makes no sense, and we don't. And it's
know the truth, so. But I can't say anything, so yeah.
Seriously, Nathan, I can't even imagine what I would stand to gain by making Jar do that. I mean, if anything, I would have him go about it in an actual way that would have gotten him to win and kill you all, but even then, that still doesn't complete my goal.
Just message me when you guys are speaking to Aranis, or if you're going to do that.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting this to happen.
All good.
Can you create a doorway to Celestia City like you did to Lorenz?
A portal?
Yeah, why did you do? Why'd you do that anyway?
You mean drop Celestials off at one of the only respectable civilizations in this entire world where they're not likely to turn into murderous psychopaths?
You mean
exactly
civilization is not like said Celestials?
Oh, you mean also the fact that you dropped them off without telling anyone or giving anyone a heads up?
I'm sorry. I was busy trying to make sure that the Celestials could not track them to the city.
Oh shit. Is that a bad
Well,
thing?
it's too bad because the Celestials in the city went back to the Celestials themselves, so they know exactly where the fuck they went.
Yeah, because one's just robbed Lorenz and is back in the Celestial City.
Maybe I should just genocide the entire species.
Excuse me, what?
Genocide the world. End it. End the suffering. That was not in character. Meta.
Well, why don't you just create a doorway to Celestia and then I walk through, then I come back and tell the others it's safe, because clearly your doorways work.
Sure, if
And we can-
Nathan asks me to.
I mean, we want to rescue your friend, don't we, Nathan?
I am. Mm. Why are you so insistent on it being me?
Because if I do things of my own accord, you just yell at me and act all disappointed, and you're not going to help me either way, so I figured if I put it in your hands, then whatever happens is your fault and not mine.
Pain.
Nathan? Are you
Yeah.
alright?
I'm swell.
That's good, that's good. Are you ready to go rescue your friend?
Where would you be putting this gateway to Celestia?
You tell me.
I don't know what the city looks like. I mean, where did people mainly teleport into the city from anyway?
The church.
Oh, don't tell me the church is the same as how it used to be. That place was awful.
Actually, there's plants in there. You can eat them.
Huh. So they actually made the churches nicer, at least. Before, they used to trap people in them for doing stuff.
I mean, there's also an area where you teleport in and you can drop off your dead.
Does everyone in the city have teleportation?
Apparently they buy these mass-produced rings. They store a single charge of something. I believe it's some sort of direct teleportation or some sort of beacon spell.
I need to pick myself up another one just in fucking case of another Ferris cow shit show.
Why did you try and cast that spell on me?
Archie asked me to.
What?
He asked you to cast that spell on me.
He asked me to keep you out of that situation, and that was the easiest way to do so without harming you, which he specifically asked me not to do.
Wait, so instead of letting me walk for 4 hours back, you thought it'd be easier to teleport me to Lorenz and then wipe my memory?
I was only going to erase about an hour worth of your memory. For which I should probably note, or you should probably note, if I had have left you all together, it would have resulted in one of you pulling something out of your ass and you all ending up with Archie. And that is not what he wanted. He didn't want any of you to be at risk.
Do you know where the Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I assume that makes sense to you?
Sort of. I didn't really see any way we could get to Archie, but I suppose that does make sense. Since you know quite a lot, do you know where Varys currently is?
Well, I would assume he's still inside of the device.
Do you know where the device is?
I
You
have
track the
not.
device.
I have not put that much effort into trying to figure out its location. To be honest, without my spellbook, I don't actually have a spell that can locate it. Are you noticing a reoccurring dilemma? Nathan,
Yeah.
what do you want from me?
The truth. Sorry.
I mean, maybe a good idea is to track Shadow down.
Can't you just ask for the teleport and then track him down?
I'm just thinking that if we know where if this person, and if he's able to sneak around and no one notice him, I mean, I was busy at the time, but if no one else was able to notice him stealing stuff, he might be affiliated with the Thieves Guild. And Shadow has a contact and is favor with them. With Shadow's help, it might be an easier time getting the item back, assuming that's where it's been sold.
Fair enough. Well, then let's do that.
Vecna cast a spell.
What's he casting?
Nathan, you know this spell. It's called Sending.
Okay.
He then just sits patiently on the chair.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I have so many things, but most of them I can't.
Let's just focus on what we can do right now.
I really don't want to ask him for help, Meta. Because, I feel like we could get, meta-wise, I feel like we could get there without him. No problem.
That would cost more. It also wouldn't be 100% successful, unlike him teleporting us there.
I mean, how do we know him teleporting there is as there's going to be 100%
Well, if he
successful.
opens like a doorway like he did last time, then that means at the very least, we'll all end up in the same location. Worst case scenario, in a different way, we all end up different locations scattered across the world. Or across the plains, even.
Yeah, but that's still a really bad situation.
Yeah, but if we're all in the same location, that's much better. Which is what he will do. At least if he uses the same spell.
I don't trust this, and I really don't want to ask him for help of all people. But this is all meta, by the way. Hidden, what do you think?
I
just
think that
don't
if he was
trust
trying
him.
to fuck us over, then this wouldn't be the right situation for that.
So as you're discussing things, a couple minutes goes by and you hear him yell out, "Problem solved."
What happened?
I bought the box.
Oh, you did?
What?
He hasn't gotten up or moved from the chair.
One of his other ones did.
Oh, he just like Skyped his...
Simulacrum.
No, this might be the simulacrum. He Skyped the real self. Hey, dude, could you buy something for me?
His simulacrum Skype to simulacrum to Skype to simulacrum to
You
buy
see
the
a
box.
portal open up and you can see the item be passed through to the simulacrum, and the simulacrum holds it up to the rest of yours. This it?
Is it?
It appears to
Is
be.
it?
Yeah, that appears to be the subspace.
Alright.
Is it held together with duct tape and tears?
No, you got, like... Bear stopped creating that thing.
Okay, now where's Bears?
So,
Inside.
what's in it for me?
Excuse me?
Yeah, we should have just...
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you've been incredibly rude to me, Nathan. So I would like to know what is in it for me.
What is in it for you buying the item that contains the one person that's going to help you get your spell book back?
Yes. Why don't I just keep the item and let him use it? He and I are square, but you've been really rude to me. Maybe a sincere apology is in order.
Nathan, you gotta swallow that pride, man.
That was an in-character laugh. So, okay, sorry, I was just one thing in meta. I'm going to walk out of the church. My hand isn't on any weapons or anything. And I'm going to hold my hands up as I'm walking out.
Alright.
I am going to walk up to... Can I tell which one's the real one?
Oh,
Or which one's...
there's only one there. They basically
Okay,
pass it through a portal.
Ah, okay, good. I was just going to say, because I didn't know which one was the real one, and I wanted to walk up to the real Vecna. I'm going to look him in the eyes. And I am going to say, thank you for helping us get Varys back. I am sorry that I have been rude to you.
Hold on, has Varys in there? No, has Varys in there?
Varys is in there. I assume still, right?
Yeah, Vecna takes a look at it and shakes it.
We're just gonna drag fucking Varys in here, and as he basically gets thrown around in there, and then comes out immediately.
I am.
John, is it a
so-
compressed space or is it an extra dimensional space?
Is that Vecna talking or you?
Me.
Okay.
Extra dimensional, because that made it easier.
Thought so,
to,
so
like-
he won't be shaken.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I am sorry that I have been rude to you. It's been a rough month.
I understand. When your friends almost cause the end of the world, it is difficult to get past that.
Yes, and also pretty much 90% of the people that I love and care about are either dead, one's getting sent into the future, and one may very well die in the next few days. So
He places his hand on your shoulder. Yes, things are rough. That's it, that's all he says. He then holds out the device.
But I still shouldn't have said the things I said, and I am once again sorry for how I have acted.
This is like when your mom asks you to stop bullying your younger brother.
I'm not meaning for it to sound bad. I'm just like genuinely, I'm sorry that it played out this way. It's been a rough, like basically it's been a really difficult month because it's only been a month for me. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. It's just, I guess maybe just like with how things have played out in like the crazy order they had, it was easy to take my frustrations out on you because that, I don't know, made me feel like there was someone to blame, even though I'm probably the one to blame for a lot of this. And I'm sorry.
As he holds out the device, he pats you on the shoulder again. Nathan, it's okay. There's only 2 people to blame for most things that have recently occurred.
And that is?
Kalahadre and Jali. He nods softly as he says that.
I nod back slightly.
Eye twitching.
Like PTSD flashbacks on my face.
Yeah.
But thank you again for making sure that Varys was safe.
You know, Nathan, there's magic that can help you with that pain. We can have those memories removed.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't want my memories to be altered. Even though they're difficult to deal with, and I still have nightmares. The pain that you go through helps you grow.
Well, I guess you were a lot less experienced when you made that decision. Fair enough.
What?
What decision?
Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, you can take this thingy. Can you go inside that thingy and tell Varys to get out?
Sure. Do you mind if I take it first?
He's been holding out the thing to you for a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to take it. I'm going to walk back over to Archo and Ern. Just so like they're nearby. I'm going to place
Put it on
the
the ground.
put the subspace on the ground. And I'm going to peek in.
You can't peek in. You have to either enter or not enter.
Okay, I'm going to enter.
Be fast.
Yeah, be very, very fucking quick.
Yeah.
Or send the person who doesn't need to breathe in.
I don't know how it works, so I can't. So I don't know that would actually be best to send.
Hold your breath, say a sentence, and get out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say something real quick. Hey, Varys, could you come out? And then I'm just gonna run out.
You do see Varys in there, right?
Can someone ping Varys and tell him that he's been moved to table? What the fuck was that?
What was that?
I'm so glad I don't have
my
my
brain.
fucking headset on today.
Oh, my brain.
Who the fuck activated a goddamn smartwatch? Or a Fitbit? Or a fucking smoke detector?
Oh,
Good question. I heard
that-
that too, so it can't have been me.
that felt like it split my brain.
Probably TC. Honestly, probably his soundboard happened to mess up or something.
Oh, no, that was sorry about that.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me. Oh, just an alarm, for the oven. Really? That was really that loud? Only like a split second.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I
thing. Because of mic sensitivity, it cuts right through the fucking mic.
Right.
And audio compression does not help it because it just makes the really high pitched noise a very high pitched noise right into their headsets
Oh,
or
sorry.
earbuds.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Also, the great thing about Bud Boyd, he's always on Do Not Disturb, so he won't get that those ads. He won't hear them.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Varys isn't yet.
Turned.
Yep. I felt like I've lost so much right now.
It's okay. You almost lost a lot of money having to buy that back.
Maybe I can make Nathan snap today.
I'd rather lose the money than apologize to him.
Hey, can I ask Vecna something?
That's meta, by the way. I'm not.
Sure, feel
While
free
we
to
wait
ask.
for Varys, I'm just gonna go
This
over
is
to
why you
Vecna.
put an accent on your character, so there's a character voice.
Hey, mentor guy, do you know of a way for me to gain strength?
Push-ups.
No, not
Sit-ups.
physical strength, but like
Plenty of
kind
juice.
of physical strength.
Oh.
Progress. Rank.
I believe there's a temple in the north. Yes, those monks can train you in the ways of being spiritually strong.
No, I just mean like.
Oh, you want power? Yes, of course
I
you
want
Celestials do.
survivability.
I want survivability. Fucking looking at the other character.
First thing that happens when I exit Celestia City is that I get mind controlled.
Yes, it does tend to happen.
First time?
You know, I really wish that Erm knew about the concept of essence.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
So Vecna asked me to tell Varys to come out, right?
Oh, where is that?
That's what he said, correct?
Yep.
I'm just gonna. So I quickly go in and I say to Varys, "Hey, can you come out for a second?" And then I'm gonna get out the subspace.
I will, I guess, come out of the subspace. How much of my training do I have left, James?
It has been, I think it's been 5 hours. So 5 times 32. That's how much has been done. Out of 3 days. 5 hours
That's
has been done.
160 hours. Divide that by
So that's-
25. That's 6 and a
You've
6
done
and
5 out
6.5.
of 75.
Darn it. All right. I get out of it. I really just want to do the training already.
I'm sorry.
You're like,
I am.
It's like, I leave for 1 fucking week in there, and you guys already have managed to lose the fucking subspace, get a bot, and go into crippling debt to Vecna.
Worse,
It's
emotionally crippling debt.
That's what the fuck.
Okay.
I feel
what
so defeated.
Okay, what exactly happened? What did I miss while I was trying to train?
Well, I look at you like I can't breathe in here. Please get out, and I'll explain it to you.
I thought we were out.
Oh, okay. Well, are we out yet?
Oh, just
Because I left. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I
Nathan just said he
followed.
left instantly.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
why I was confused. I thought we were outside.
All right. So we're outside. I am able to leave the subspace, correct?
Yes.
Good, because I had a feeling there he'd try and like trap me in there or something.
Nathan, did you know Nathan was the first person to actually utilize the subspace? He was unconscious, but he was the first person.
You just see Vecna standing there, all polite, with his hands crossed, just watching as you come out of the device, Varys. Hello, Varys.
Okay, can someone please explain to me what's going on? I just wanted to train and rank up a bit.
Acha's just gonna go and put a hand on his shoulder with the most fucking unamused, flat facial expression that is dead inside. We're rescuing you. Do not resist.
Star Wars reference. I like that.
What is a Star Wars?
It is a movie
I
that
know what a
came
Star
out.
Wars is.
Well, it's a movie or play that came out well after your time, Nathan.
Fighting
Alright,
among
second
the
question.
stars.
Second question: what is a star?
It's those
you know
lights in the
that,
sky.
Oh, those things.
Oh, I do know what Star Wars is.
Because for the record, I don't think they called it stars back in like 500 AD. So I assume that's a reasonable thing I could say.
Well, we've certainly called it stars recently. Literally, some of us have been like, "Oh yeah,
right.
those stars are different."
Okay, what happened and why are you rescuing me? I'm very confused.
So, Varys,
Hey, Vecna. What happened?
there was a book you were supposed to procure.
Did I time jump and not know?
Technically, yes, but not in the way you would think.
Okay, I'm very concerned now.
Well, how long has it been for you inside of that device?
6.5 days.
Okay, hold on. So it was 32 times 5.
Yeah, 6.5 days.
It was About 6.5 days for me.
Okay, so that is a time jump from your point of view, as it has only been 5 hours out here. Are you following the explanation?
Yes.
Good.
You were stolen.
Yes. Kidnapped from what it appeared.
First of all, I guess thank you guys for rescuing me.
No, you should be thanking Vecna. We were about to go, and
We merely informed him, and then he quickly got you
yeah,
back.
before we went, he purchased the item and got you back.
Okay. Well, thank you, Vecna. You always seem to be getting me out of issues, so thank you for that.
Vecna just looks towards Nathan to see if there's a vein appearing on his forehead.
Nathan, do you want me to? There is... Nathan just... He sees Vecna's looking at him, and he just smiles at Vecna. Yeah, like I said, he deserves all the credit.
Nathan, how close to Vecna are you?
I don't know how close is Varys to Vecna.
I would imagine I'm between Vecna and Nathan because I was asking him questions.
Vecna moves so that, Jorn, you are completely blocking in between them.
I'm just gonna shrug at that.
He's
Okay,
worried you're going to try and stab him.
I'm gonna step aside.
Because your Varys likes him better.
Okay.
Yeah, when they move, I'm just not gonna react to that. I don't care.
Alright. So, have you learned something from this Varys?
Yeah. I clearly need friends who don't. Well,
Always
I need a
watch
way to
the item.
train without having to worry about other people watching me.
Alright, that gets a vein.
I'm sorry, Nathan, but I was training in a room with Acho, and the item I was training in gets stolen. You can kind of understand how I'm a bit confused by that.
Nathan, if you do not harm this person, I might.
No, I am great. Varys is safe. It is.
Nathan, can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, so Meta, was Vecna referring to Ern's new character? Or Ern himself?
Nathan, do you have advantage on this?
No.
Who is this?
This is a magical effect.
You're gonna need it.
Is this?
And I do have my
You have inspiration.
Nathan, I don't think you want to use it on
Can you tell me
this.
what this is for?
I can't until it takes effect, but I don't think you want to do it for this.
Is a 20 good enough?
A 20 is a failure, a 27 is a success. I don't think you want to succeed on this. Nathan might, but you won't.
Cannot.
What is the charisma saving throw for?
Mm.
Well, do you want Nathan to be depressed?
I mean, not the worst thing.
I mean, we're already all depressed.
This isn't to like hit Varys or anything, is it? I just want to double check. Like, this isn't like me.
I'm not gonna say what it is.
Mm.
I'm just saying from a meta point of view, I don't think you're gonna be entirely against this.
Mm. You know what? What was the DC out of curiosity?
24.
Neat. I don't know. I don't think it's worth an inspiration.
Okay. So, you have failed. And you just feel like you snap. Like everything is just crumbling. And your inhibitions are gone. What would an inhibitionless Nathan do in this moment?
I'm going to turn to Varys.
Okay.
All right, hold on one fucking second. In the past month, all I have done is clean up other people's messes, and by the way, I stopped a fucking asteroid, for the record, from blowing up the planet, which happened when I left for 5 minutes to go and help someone else.
Nathan, I never blamed you for it.
No. I am speaking here. No more snide commentary. No more passive-aggressive marks, Varys. I am fucking done.
Go ahead, do what you want and went with it.
Do you realize how stressful it has been? Every time I try and do something, something worse comes in, and I'm the one that needs to clean up the messes. I leave you alone for 3 months, and you somehow nearly die of hypothermia. You somehow end up in the astral plane, which, for the record, is just as much your fault as it is Kel's. So stop blaming him for that 100%. And then, for some reason,
Nathan.
I am not done, Varys.
Nathan, just silence him.
I am not, you will know when I am done.
Varys hasn't actually blamed Kel for any of that. He hasn't talking to Nathan about it yet.
Okay, I take that part back. Which was all.
I'm very confused by that.
All right, I'm gonna backtrack that. Which was all of your fault because for some reason you think putting a fire in a bag of holding was gonna end well. And then, to top it all off, the whole thing with Vulpes happened. And then there was the God portal. Ooh, God fucking portal. And then it's like, oh, you must all stick together. Then everyone runs off and I get the blame for it. Oh, because I can apparently control people's actions. No, people just dive into random fucking portals and it's on me. I then see you and Kel about to be killed, which apparently didn't happen because it was a tempt of fate or whatever. And then I go through and I find out that all that happened to the astral plane, and then I try and help Kel because, that's what I do. I try and help people. And then what happens? He summons a fucking asteroid that nearly blows up the planet, which I try and stop. Millions of people die. And then people blame me for it. I nearly get killed. Because what? I didn't stop the 4-mile-long giant rock from falling from the sky?
Oh, what
All
have I come in back to?
all I ever do is try and help people, and I get barely a thank you from anyone. I'm not asking for much, just maybe a thanks.
I would
So
like
you
to
know what?
point out.
Go back in the subspace and train. Bye-bye. And I walk off.
You just see
I like how you
clerics
went on a
gathered
tangent
around
and I
watching in
explained
horror.
into that. Okay, once Nathan leaves, first is
The clerics have the
Well,
fear of God put into them.
once Nathan walks away and Varys is sure he can't hear, Varys is going to start laughing. He finds the entire thing funny because Varys wasn't blaming Nathan for the tirade. He was blaming Acho because Acho was the one who was near the subspace. Well, the item that had
on
the
my
subspace.
character, but apparently it wasn't.
Yeah, I then I just angry walk to my room, and I just slam the door.
You might. I go up to one of the clerics. You might not want your boss to. You might not want people disturbing your boss right now.
Most of them just aren't moving from where they're standing.
I then
Makes sense.
I then open up the window in my room. I then look down at everyone. Oh, and also, let's not forget that in the past month, everyone has fucking died. Kel's dead. Rail died on me. Archie's died twice.
That was a meta laugh.
And then, now because Shadow's a fucking idiot, he's gone again.
Acho's going to go and just simply say, Shadow's died more times than I can fucking count.
Good for him. And then I close the window.
Well, also, Nathan, were you doing that with like what's that spell to amplify your voice?
Oh yeah, the entire time I was using thaumaturgy.
Oh my
He
god.
connects it to the church emanates his voice.
It's just like your church
Oh,
is
no.
like just giant ass stereo speakers.
Hey Nathan, your domain
I'm
just changed.
picturing-
Wait, no, don't do this
What?
to me.
What happened? What just happened?
No, James, come on, please, no. I get a choice in. I get a choice.
You
in this
can
for the
resist
record.
this if you'd like,
What is the domain?
but your entire church just shat themselves.
Holy shit.
What was the domain change to?
Well, they're no longer all about peace.
Oh, peace. We love peace.
Oh no, it's Christianity! Now it's war!
Oh no, they're the Crusaders. God damn it.
Order.
We will take Celestia!
You guys
What are
took
gonna be
the Illuminati.
It becomes Tempest again because he's like From this, I would think the only changes would probably be either war or order domain. He will have order.
The worst part is Varys finds it funny because he never blamed Nathan for any of this crap.
Nathan's just got a lot of. You're laughing at your friend having a mental breakdown over everything that's happened across these.
Varys is
days.
quite literally waiting until Nathan can't hear to do it, just to be respectful.
I opened the window again. I heard you, Varys.
Varys,
Domain
then-
of rage.
you do realize I never blamed you for anything. If
No,
anything,
no.
you were not the one responsible for what happened to me. So why the hell did you go off over that? It wasn't a nerf to you.
How tall is it from my?
Varys, make me 5 wisdom saving throws.
How tall
What
is
the
it?
fuck?
How tall is it from my window
15 feet.
to the ground. I jump down from the window and I use the angel ring to have angel wings as I descend.
As
Oh,
you're
shit.
jumping, you see
Wish I
five
was
of
gonna go
his
full fucking
you see 5 of his clerics cast hold person on Varus to get him to shut the fuck up.
Literally the definition of the wrath of God.
Yeah, I'm just
hold
like
on.
angel wing floating down towards Varus.
15 is a
Let me
success.
You edge fall.
Edge fall.
Oh wait, I'm just rolling regular wisdom saves.
Yeah, they're just regular wisdom
Oh,
saves,
I've
aren't
been
they?
rolling wrong. Oh well. That's on me.
Okay, what would the wisdom 1d7 be with the actual modifier?
It would be hold on. It would be an 11.
Okay, that's actually a fail, so you do get health.
Okay, do I have to make the other two?
No, don't worry.
I'm still floating down towards him, by the way.
I figured.
I know what I'm going to use if I have to.
He's just gonna be yelling at you while you're held.
So as I'm floating down, these angel wings coming out of my back as I'm descending onto Varus.
I bow. I am not taking my chances. I fucking bow.
Vecna has not moved an inch this entire time.
Do I realize he's not moved an inch?
Yeah.
He'd rather
What is
not.
Shimmer's reaction during all this?
She
Get
was
him,
probably
boss.
Whispering in your ear.
I feel that's more appropriate as a server profile name.
Can he still talk while he's in hold person?
Nope.
They
So-
wanted to stop him from talking. You can just make them stop concentrating. You probably just need to look at them.
I'm going to turn to my clerics. And I'm going to say to them, could you please release him?
The spell ends.
I turn back to Varus as he gets up off the ground.
I was held in place. I don't think I fell over unless I misunderstood what they were doing.
I'm gonna assume you fall down because, like, you lose all motor functions, don't you? Because you're incapacitated or you're
No,
held.
you
So
get locked up.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So I look at Varus directly in the eye. The eyes. So, what was so funny?
Simple. You went off on me, which, by the way, fair enough. If you want to relieve some stress, I would be more than happy to listen to you vent for hours on end. But why did you go off on me when I wasn't blaming you for what happened? I was specifically blaming Acho. You were busy.
You never mentioned his name once.
Because that's rude. It wasn't a reference to you. Last time I checked, you had an entire church to run. And I think since this is a inter-party issue, it would be better to avoid publicly, telling everyone. about the issue so other people could use it to their advantage?
I just look at you.
Nathan, charisma save with disadvantage, I mean.
What the fuck is going on? Where are these Christmas days coming from? It's vecna.
That's what we call a fail. Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
You see red. For you actually experience the effects of rage, by the way.
Nathan, just grab him, start
You have
headbutting him,
become
and you
what
take
you-
half damage that he does.
You have become what you sought to destroy. Kel lives on within you.
I am going to look. I just continue to glare at Varys. I pat him on the shoulder. And then I walk off.
Honestly, I thought you were going to lock Varys up and tell him he's not going on a suicide mission.
You know, I was half expecting that, honestly. And then once I'm sure Nathan is out of reach, this is why I don't want to be in charge of people. It's stressful.
I teleport in front of you.
How?
No, I'm joking. I don't have that left.
Varys doesn't want to deal with this stress. He doesn't want to be responsible for people's lives. He's admitted you're better than him in this case. It's like, nope, I'm good.
The exit from town, is that in the south forest or the west forest?
There should be one to the east and one to the west.
Okay, which one does the hag not own?
The south. Pretty much anything south.
I walk south. Because I'm angry. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to start cutting down her trees. So I'm just walking south, and after a couple minutes walking, I just start destroying some more trees.
I thought the armor was savage.
Well, that went about as well as I expected it to. I expected the stress to eventually get to Nathan.
Of course.
And this is why, if you're in charge of people, you have to have a high threshold of, for stress, annoyances, anger, and all that other stuff. Because otherwise, you just lose your shit.
You know, the order domain seems like a fitting domain change since you get proficiency in intimidation.
Knowing how Jimis plays Nathan's clerics, I don't think we want to go that direction.
Neither.
It's literally
Honestly, peace is still way better.
because the last thing we need is another fucking warmonger.
Okay, Varys, you can see Nathan walking back.
Okay. So, did you find a constructive way to release that stress and anger?
Oh my god.
Why does Varus
Yes.
just rub salt in the wound? What is Varus's wisdom?
So
It's gonna
Varys,
matter in a minute.
oh no, there's a reason Varys is doing it.
Are you trying to aggro me? You're
well,
making it so much fucking worse.
Let's see, Nathan. You're in charge of an entire church, and for the past, what was it? I want to say 4 or 5 days at the bare minimum, you've been dealing with one stressful situation after another. I kind of wanted to give you an outlet before it, resulted in you accidentally injuring people who don't deserve it.
Not been injuring anybody.
Is that in character?
Yes, that's Varys' justification for why he's pissing you off.
Okay, but you were
He's
saying
willing
that
to
to
let you kill him.
you were saying that to me in character.
Yes, he was explaining why you were pissing him off because I thought you were asking him like, "Are you trying to piss me off?"
Yes, I walk up to you and I say, I can still hear what you're saying. Are you trying to make me mad?
You get the response. Varys just what I just said. That's the response. It's like
There is
you
a
need to get
single
dressed
drop
up now.
of sweat going down Vecna's face.
Vecna knows if he's gonna kill anyone, it's gonna be him.
Foot.
I'm going.
Deus Volt.
You said you're fine with me killing you.
If it gets you to release the stress you need to, yes. Because your clerics should not have to deal with you being angry. Because it's not their fault that you're this stressed out. So they shouldn't have to deal with the consequences of that.
And you think the best solution is to make me more mad?
Enough that you release it? Yes.
Varys,
I'm not a psychologist.
I thought you were supposed to be fucking smart.
Smart? Yes.
Smart from that one.
Trained in helping you release tension? No. I was a doctor in my past life. I was not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I don't deal with mental I don't know how to help people with mental problems.
Hey Nathan, the options have just
solution I
changed.
could think of.
What are my options now?
It's simply just that one.
No. Never.
Oh,
Is it fucking death domain?
Yes.
The worst part is I could see Nathan actually accepting that meta.
The clerics are literally trembling.
Wait. If someone became a paladin, would that be a fucking oath of conquest then?
Paladins function separately. It's based on whatever oath they take.
Yeah, whatever.
If they made an oath to him, it could probably be either conquest or it could be crown.
Probably
because
crown, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a leadership figure.
Mm.
I am going to look at Varys. I am going to pull out Great Sword Excalibur.
Double charisma saving throw.
Varys is gonna wish he had the item to replace his missing hand.
Nathan, I need you to make it. There we go. That is a fail. I meant the one with advantage. I didn't actually need the second one.
Oh no, the one I rolled before was an earlier one. So this one is with advantage, so that's a
Okay.
natural 20. There's a natural 20 with proficiency.
I just needed the 2 options. It's still the lowest one of the 2.
Oh, okay.
It is doing that weird thing where it appears and then vanishes and appears and vanishes. Can you read out what numbers they were?
18, 31.
Okay. 18
Does
is a
anyone want
failure.
to get? Does anyone want to use their inspiration to give me advantage on this?
You know what? Sure, I'll use an inspiration for you.
I'm warning you ahead of time. All right.
I'm just, yeah. Varus is smart. It doesn't mean he comes up with good plans.
Okay. So, 18. Nathan,
Yeah.
remember that rage effect?
Yeah.
It's back.
Multiclass into Zealot Barbarian.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm thinking. I need to think about this for a moment.
Well, it's not initiative, so you've got time.
Nathan, without inhibitions, raging, holding greatsword Excalibur, looking at Varus, who has just aggravated him.
I wonder what Vecna really is trying to accomplish with this.
Yeah.
He's not trying to accomplish anything. He's not done anything.
Well, that's the double charisma. Saving throw. That's
Oh,
him.
you think that's Vecna? Interesting.
Well,
I mean, like I
he's
said,
the evil one. So
Schrodinger's
Schrodinger's
Vecna.
Vecna.
It's Vecna's fault until it isn't.
until he's proven innocent.
For all we know, Nathan just picked up a level in Barbarian.
This is
True.
incorrect. Is this
True.
how people gain Barbarian initially in Celestia?
You go so ballistic with rage.
This is how most people multiclass into Barbarian.
Yeah.
Can I?
Wait, so did Varus give the inspiration or no?
I did.
So that would be a 31.
Nope.
Oh.
He probably had absolute disadvantage anyway.
Oh, also, James is using inspiration to negate that inspiration. That's what it is. Okay.
Do we need another inspiration to negate Jimus's inspiration to negate the inspiration?
I don't think it works
James
like that.
is pretty much infinity. Technically.
I mean, yes,
Of
James goes
inspiration,
and gives
so-
himself fucking infinite inspiration, so it could be that.
Hey,
So
I'm
it
down
doesn't
to
really matter.
31.
Only 31.
Exactly.
In
That should be closer to
fairness,
15.
2 weeks ago I had 15. In fairness, 2 weeks ago I had about 45. Which is the second highest amount I've had this entire time.
It's still 45.
Yeah.
Although you can use it on pretty much like all your characters, so it's kind of split between those.
I use like 4 on Arch.
So what does the inhibition do exactly?
What is the definition of inhibition?
Yeah, that's just what I want to double check.
the slowing, preventing, or processing of a thought process. Inhibitions prevent people from acting immediately, based off their primal desires, or their immediate reaction.
Okay.
Defined by psychology, it is the mental restraints that someone places upon themselves through their... what is that word? Through their own personal history, basically.
So, like, any personal history or, like, reasons to not want to attack Varus is
Correct.
gone. Okay.
You know, he regained that hand due to your friend.
Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna... I feel like I have to here. I'm going to make a swing.
Alright. Varus, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 24.
Okay, hold on. Saving throw. Hold on. Could I use luck to re-roll that?
Sure.
All right. I still failed.
Okay, Nathan, roll your to hit.
I really hope you have a shield or something for this.
Well, we'll know soon enough, because I don't think I have the chance to
Are
cast
you
Mage Armor.
kidding me?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's worse than that. This is a double critical because Varus is held.
And that gets times by 4.
Times 4, then maximized.
Wait, maximized?
You double crit.
Okay, so let's do some math here, people.
Oh god. I don't... Varus didn't do the level up.
Fuck.
That's 33 damage times by 2 times by 4.
Hold on.
What is your current HP?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, wait.
I need to know, because if this does over 3 times his health, he's perma-dead.
Quick question. Varus hasn't been able to level up to level 9, right?
No, he hasn't had the time.
How much HP do you have? This is important.
It's actually...
Because if I dealt over 3 times your health, Varus is permanently dead.
How much damage did you deal?
206... hold on, let me double check the damage.
264.
Yeah, I just need to double...
But how much health do you have, Varus, right now? Your max health.
Taking away what you got for your level up, what did you have?
Oh no, Varus is permadead.
How much? It's 60 health, isn't it?
Can I use inspiration?
Holy shit. I just came back to this.
Varus, what is your max health?
Yeah, I beat
Varus
that.
Varus, I believe, had 5 levels in Wizard, one in Paladin. I think he was in the 60s or 70s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's over 3 times.
Yeah, because the limit was 88.
James,
Wait.
is that the proper calculation for how much damage he would have dealt?
Wait, what?
It should be if I'm not.
Wait.
I don't have
No, I
Excalibur
don't-
up in front of me, so there might be other numbers factoring into this.
Yeah, right, because I have a plus 11 to that.
Yeah.
Wait,
So that,
wait,
It
you
was
attacked
33.
once?
yeah, that was 1 hit.
So that's
And
what?
was the
Plus
nat 20?
Double nat 20.
Yeah, because that's
Double critical.
4d8 maximized plus 11.
Wait, double critical?
Yeah, so that's 40.
How do you manage that?
Varus was
held.
held in place.
That was
Oh.
So that's 43 times by 2 times by 4. That's actually more. 344.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
How did you get 344? Can you type out the number? Like, walk me through the steps for it?
Okay, so Excalibur does 3d8 plus 11 slashing damage. I then get an extra d8 from what's it called again? Blessed Strikes. that's
What's
eight-
your damage bonus at the end?
Plus 11. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32, 43, doubled, then quadrupled.
So wait, 3d8 plus 11 plus 1d8.
Yes.
Yeah, so 3 times 8, because this is all maximized, that's 24.
You
Plus
said it's
another
max-
8 for the additional d8 is 32. Plus the 11 for the damage is 43. Times 2 times 3,
4.
correct?
Why is it times 2?
4. But you said it was times 2.
No, I said this was a double critical, so it's maximized. So it's your times 4 critical multiplier maximized.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it goes, 43 times 4. That's 172.
That's
Thought
still
so.
3 times his health.
Is it?
Yeah.
We need to know exactly, because if I divide that by 3, the limit is 57.3, which rounds down to 57.
But Varus
you have
said he
one-
knows he had less than 60.
No. I had between 60 and 70. I just can't remember the exact number.
Let me get it up his sheet then.
Because the sheet
He's-
currently has the
his
level
extra
9
health.
stuff. Which, if Ferris is permanently dead, thank God I needed a breather from this campaign.
We should just go with the fucking maximized death, but Jim won't fucking allow it because it means a player gets
So
the
what
fucking
level was he
V3.
again?
We'll say 9. So he has 8.
No, he was level 5 before, right? Or level 6?
Level 6. 1 level paladin, 5 levels wizard.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And what's your con?
That would place him at 57.
52.
Yeah, that's exactly what I need to permanently kill him.
How do you get 57?
6 plus 4 times 4 plus 1 times 6 plus 4 times 6 equals 52, because your con was a 4, right?
Yeah, plus 4.
Do you roll for your hit points, or do you take the average?
I usually
Well,
roll.
The minimum
Alright,
is
and I'll
the
just
average.
scroll up to where you rolled, and I'll just subtract that.
Did you include your con modifier in the rolls that you did for your extra health?
I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure I added it afterwards.
Okay, so we just need to subtract the con from what you rolled then.
Yeah, if it was lower than the average, I took the average. But I'm pretty sure it's been like 2 weeks since I rolled.
Yeah.
A lot of scrolling up to do.
Can we use inspiration to make him, like, not
Yeah.
fatally kill him?
Can we please do that?
Can I use inspiration?
I don't-
To make...
I don't care,
Can
this-
I give him inspiration so that he could make it a cold shot? So that Varys I don't know, losing an arm or a
It's a
leg.
crit.
Yeah.
No.
I think like I would like cut through him, regardless of where I aimed at this point.
I mean, unless you want to spend an inspiration to give Nathan disadvantage.
I say go for that.
Yeah, let's do that.
He had advantage in the first place, so they'll just give him disadvantage, which cancels out, which means it's still the natural 20.
What type of advantage did
Can
he have?
we use this a inspiration and lucky to make him reroll?
Yeah, you
Does
could use
anyone have
lucky on
lucky?
me.
Someone use lucky. Does anyone have lucky?
Varys does.
I have it. I don't really know if I want to. I'd kind of be happy with Varys dying this way.
Look, I know.
Why can't
I'd
you just
really-
retire the character?
You
like
do
a
not
normal
get to get
person?
out of the fucking game before me.
I don't want to kill Varys permanently. Retire him if
this
you want.
happens, then Nathan has killed 2 members of his original party.
He had 56 hit points before.
He's dead.
He's killed
Alright,
2.
I guess I'll be nice to Nathan and spend lucky to force him to reroll.
Oh yeah.
No, don't do it if you don't want to. If this is how you want it to play out, do it. But don't
I
feel like
mean,
you have
I
to.
do, but I also don't want to. I also don't want to make it. I don't want to ruin your fun either.
It's not going to ruin my fun. It's just I'm going to have to deal with this. And this is.
If you're
You
going to
get
go
one
out,
reroll.
then this is a glorious way out.
You're being killed by God.
You're being literally killed by God for pissing him
At this
off.
point, Nathan, out of all of these 3 groups, is
I've killed
capital
them.
G God.
I will give Nathan 1 reroll. That's it. If he still kills me,
No, if you don't have to do what you want. If you want to, if this is how you want Varys to die, do what you want. I'm happy. either
hold
way.
on. Let me see.
Hey, James. I would
Yeah?
like to note I'm close by, okay? I'm in this encounter radius.
Are you serious? You're trying to fish for essence.
Well, if you're losing one party member.
He's trying to leech. Get him.
Void, do what you want to. I'm fine either way.
I'll burn the lucky point this once.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So I re-roll then?
Lucky does not require a reaction, so yes.
Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me?
Holy shit.
Wait.
Crit with this 4 fucking times.
Wait. Oh wait.
Are you? No.
Wait. Quick question.
Yeah?
Why did it go from a 30 to a 31?
He
It
crits
crits
on a
on a
19 or
19.
20.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me? Are
one
you
sec.
fucking kidding
Okay,
me?
so
The one
even
time.
fucking God is just saying, you're fucking dying. That's it. That's it. You're done. You're dying.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my fucking God. Oh my God.
The one time you get 2 crits at this
I know.
after
Are you
each other.
I have used this sword 4 times this session. All 4 have been crits.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of animated God on my side. Oh my God, fucking Nathan right now.
I can't
This
believe.
isn't even a big thing.
Nathan,
Yeah.
you strike Varus. The sword cuts through him. And you just see him light up. As you can
Does-
see in
does
his
Varus-
eyes, there is...
Yay. All right, later.
This- He's fucking caught.
There is
Oh
just
my
the
God,
realization of what just happened. And
He
then...
did say he was gonna let you do it.
And then he's gone.
I still enraged?
For a
At this
moment,
moment.
and then it quickly fades as your inhibitions return.
Does any of his equipment stay, or is it just all gone? Everything on him?
His body remains, it's just damaged beyond. That one strike was like being hit by an artillery. The body splattered apart for the most part.
Then why was my death different?
Yours was
Because you were
vaporized by
just a
radiant.
Sword,
Okay.
and you were an undead.
Okay. So. Radiant
So
is just light, right?
Yeah.
It's like light fire.
Jar
Oh,
was
like
basically
light fire.
incinerated, while this guy was basically hit by an artillery bolt.
Gotcha.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
And you can see what you've done, Nathan.
No. No, how, what happened? When did all this? It's gonna drop Excalibur. I did, no, and then he's just collapsing to the ground after this. Tears
When
going down his
Excalibur
face.
dropped, it slammed into the stone.
Yeah, he's just doing that. Just
Well, I'm gonna have
having
to go and edit those visions. You know the ones, Nathan.
None of us are daring to even move an inch.
Nathan, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I don't even react to it.
Nathan, it's going to be okay. Well, what you've done here is horrible. But you're going to get through this.
He's just still crying, slamming the ground.
It was at that moment that Nathan realized he's going to be alone. Without Archie, without Varus, without Kel, without Jar, without Rose, without Justice. You feel the hand squeeze your shoulder.
After a few more moments, I turn around and look at it.
It's Vecna's hand. He's looking down upon the whole situation with a disappointed expression. One of sorrow and disappointment. For what could have been. For what was.
I mean, there just went his heist crew.
Nathan, do you see what you've done?
I get up.
When you began to snap, you let the entire feelings of your church take over. It wasn't just you who did this.
I'm not reacting to anything he's saying. I walk over to Varus's body. I pick it up, and I walk back into the church.
Alright.
I'm going to find somewhere I can place his body. In the coffin or anything I can find.
There is a few stone crypts.
I place him in there for the time being. I close it.
Alright.
I tell Shimmer to get off me.
He ejects without any remarks.
And then I go into my room. I close and lock the door. Then I just collapse. Like against the back of the door, and then I just continue to cry.
For the homies who know. I think it's, you know.
It's been a long day
Poor Nathan.
without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell
I'll yell something.
Now it's who is left from the original two groups? It's technically
It's just
Atlas,
Nathan.
and then there's Nathan.
It's just Nathan. From our group, at least.
Yeah.
Calypso! Oh!
Did you have to moan?
What? Oh!
James, I need the numbers.
What numbers?
XP,
Oh.
is there any to gain?
Oh, you
Oh,
would.
fuck.
Well, you would. Well, you would think that Nathan
Oh
would get
fuck,
that.
I'm there too.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm not sure
I
how
need
XP
the-
works.
Can someone go through and do the math from 1 to 9?
Okay.
For what levels?
Yep. And then add 47,804 onto it?
Hold on. 40,804, correct?
47,804.
47,804 plus all the XP requirements for levels 1 through 9, correct?
Correct.
100.
All right, give me a minute.
27.
And the session will
It's
be going
going to
on a
be
mid-session break. I'll be back in about 15 minutes.
177,204.
Am I missing something?
It's 47,804 plus 48,000 for level 9, 34,000 for level 8, 23,000.
16,400 and 640. 164,604.
Just write it down.
No, it's 177,000.
All right.
Yep, because I literally just read off the 48,000, 34,000, 23,000 for level 7, 14,000 for level 6, 6,500 for level 5, 2,700 for level 4, 900 for level 3, 300 for level 8.
I did wrong with 4. I did 1,400, not 14,000.
There you are. And plus the 47,804 on the top. Total 177,204.
Yeah.
One thing I'm good at, punching numbers into my fucking calculator, because I've been using this thing since middle school.
All right.
It's actually getting hard to go and get a calculator like this because it's
Before
really
this
fun.
allows Nathan to get to level 13.
Alright, take
This
that
gives me
number
an
and
interesting-
divide it by 16.
Divided by 16 equals everyone 11,075.25.
That's how much XP you each get.
Oh, neat.
Are we rounding down or up?
Down.
Down. Damn.
I'll be right back.
Okay, now I have to add this.
Let's go.
Plus-
How far does this get me? Oh, this is a depressing session.
Should I play more? No.
It's a beneficial session for me, but it's depressing otherwise.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Okay, so I can get to level 5, almost 6 with this. It's okay, Varys. Eventually, Nathan will ask Alice for help, and it's gonna be first make Varys a vampire, and then revive him the same way that Alice was quote unquote revived.
Yeah, something like that. But
Yeah.
as he said, he doesn't really want to come back. Unless that's wrong, I'm not sure. When I was looking at my music list, I was like, wait, I don't have this song? Hold on, I need to get it. I thought I had it. Because it's iconic, you know.
Level 5, here I come.
So, does Ernest get that XP as well, or? Because I don't know where he is. So, not to leech, but you know, it is the NPC. So, I
Yeah.
think I have been putting the XP down. Yeah, I have. Because he doesn't. It does. Ernest doesn't have one for Roll20, so it just pretty much screenshots that James gave me.
Jesus Christ, this is a session.
Yes,
Well, I think
this
it's
is
been-
a session.
I think it's, oh man, it's crazy. Like in real life, like not real life. What am I talking about? In game, just months upon month, so many months. this has, been. And last session was crazy as well. For Wednesday. Crazy. I don't know what Group 1 is doing, but...
It's not as heavy as this.
Oh, no. Well,
to be fair, they don't really have any emotional stakes other than, like, my family is being held by someone.
Yeah.
Even then, it's like, I'm only rescuing them so that I'm not owned by someone.
Oh, yeah. There's a peak D&D right here.
Poor Nathan.
All right, yeah. Well, we have the party killer Nathan, and we have the monstrosity Jorn,
Killer Nathan, world killer Cal was once there,
and then the betrayer,
betrayer Jar, and the I don't know, enflamer Varys.
And then there's just Acho standing off on the side, wondering what the fuck is going on. Why do I
the arguer Varys. All we had to do was piss Nathan off, and we're just done. Just don't piss him off, and you'll be fine.
Why can't people just retire their characters?
Oh, well, it just...
I mean, you did that with Louis.
Well, yeah, but no, with Jar, it was just...
die anyways.
It was just an bad, with just not great circumstances, and my head was not in the right place as well, so that didn't help.
Yeah. Hey, at least I get some XP to level up now.
Yeah, I'm glad you're gaining something out of this.
Yeah.
Well, because of how much you sacrificed with your last character would count. So.
Yeah.
So I would say I'm glad you're getting stuff.
I missed the part where that's my problem. Acho just doesn't deal with anything.
He likes to be neutral. One hit. Yeah, and nat 20. It's a nat 20. That's what
look, if someone's attacking us, Asho's gonna step in and help. But if it's two people fucking from the party going into arguing with each other, what happens?
Well, where was your help when what is it? Rose started attacking me, huh? Or Jar,
I mean, Rose was technically a part of the party at that point.
Acho trusted Rose more than Jar because of how many fucking horror stories of Jar. And then in the end, Jar confirmed all said horror stories.
Well, you were the only option. I didn't want to screw Varys off. Because
I was the only one who could actually tank the hit.
Well, I could have been an asshole. Or more of one. If I could have easily taken out Varys.
Varys is wizard, so if he's surprised, he's dead.
Oh, I had it was taking out Varys would have been easy, but I just didn't want to do that to him because he just he just had so much just bad stuff happen to him. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And I didn't know Acho very well, and then he didn't really seem to help, even though I saved his life.
I really wanted to keep playing Cal because I loved playing Cal, but I also kind of regretted my decision because him going for the blood was kind of out of character, and then suddenly when I tried to make it so that Jar would get all of Cal's knowledge, I realized, oh, well, this technically isn't Cal I'm playing anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just...
So that was what allowed me to be able to just let go of that character when I knew we were fucked.
Yeah. This was just bad.
Yeah. Oh, poor Nathan.
Yeah. Currently, Nathan is muted.
Yeah,
If
he's
the stream wants to know, muted and deafened.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to deal with when you can't control your. So okay, this reminds me of an episode. Do you guys know Legend of the Seeker? That show?
No.
Heard of that? Anyway, it was pretty much. There's this guy in this world, who pretty much is the Seeker, and he is probably like is destined to pretty much kill this like ruler who's really bad, and but pretty much in this one episode, he has this magical sword, and he had like he had helped some followers that were with him, and when pretty much I think it was the Seeker got angry, or they got angry, like it would like he would go berserk. He would like just kill anything. So that kind of reminded me of this situation where their anger made Nathan go berserk to kill Varys. Poor explanation, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah, Nathan
is what it is.
This is the one situation where I see Nathan probably could get paladin levels at this point.
Oh, for vengeance?
No, redemption.
Oh,
You think he
redemption.
would he revenge himself?
Yeah, it would be redemption, yeah. So, barbarian, redemption, paladin. I think he, well, like, he's just a cleric, right? Full
Yeah.
cleric.
Yeah, he currently is a full cleric.
Okay, yeah, but his level 12, right? Or 13?
12, I believe.
12. I don't know if he would want to, like, change up a bit. Because
Well,
he's already...
mostly melee at this point.
Yeah. True. Because...
Wait, with these crit rules, war cleric would actually be pretty good for him due to the +10 to hit that you can get. Because if you double the AC, you critical.
Yeah.
So he actually became war cleric. That would be a significant boost for him DPS wise. However, his support potential would go down.
True. I think I know what's happening.
Oh, right, fuck. I should be eating food because I got work after this session.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
And it's like, normally I go and take a nap and then I'll just go and eat because I have an 8-hour shift. I have a 14-hour shift today, and it's just like,
Holy
yeah, no, I
shit.
should probably... Yeah, basically no one else can fucking cover because everyone else has too busy of lives, and it's just like, okay, I can go and cover it. I don't really want to, but yeah, whatever. It's mostly because my manager's pulling a fucking 40-hour work week because there's no one else to go and work. Because everyone else is fucking part-time. Including me with only 2 days a week. Because my other job takes up 3 days a week.
Yeah. Are you on your phone or computer?
Computer. I haven't plugged in my headset because it's just like I want to be able to put my laptop on the fucking my bed.
Yeah.
Because I have no desk space because I don't have a proper desk.
All right.
I need to prioritize getting a place to go and actually fucking have enough space to go and put the desk.
Yeah.
Or move into one of the fucking hotels I work at so that way I can just go and stay there for free.
Could be a shout.
Could be. The one I'm working at today actually has good rooms with plenty of desk space, so I can go and bring my laptop there and use it. And then I can go and put my Xbox over by the TV, though the TV is a bit smaller.
Hey James, are you there?
No, I don't think he is.
No, Jim is gone. This man wants to go and take a shit.
Alright. I need to ask. When he comes back, I need to ask him.
Possibly take a shit. Hey, we don't know what he actually does.
Wait, so Bearers pretty much Like, why is he not level 9? Because he got
He didn't get
interrupted?
to finish his time skip.
Oh. Oh, man. How long would the time skip be, anyway?
Shit.
Because he's going from level 6 to level 9, so that's what? So that's 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. No, that's yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah. So what is that? 6, 7, that's 13 plus
I will be
8.
back.
That's 21 weeks. And in the time space, that would be 32. So math that I just cannot do in my head right now. Yeah. Does he have something on? I don't know if he's like, I don't know what he does. Bless you.
I need to ask him what barbarians there are in this city. In Lorenz.
Okay, he doesn't have some sort of music that goes on whilst the stream is off. Or well, since we're doing the break. So.
Does he have a
You
break
could just play the
stream?
Jeopardy music.
He just did?
Oh, you should just play the Jeopardy music for the fucking "We'll Be Back."
Oh yeah. Actually, not a bad shout.
I wonder, does Varus have an inspiration?
Yeah.
Oh.
He could have survived this if he used inspiration, or we used inspiration.
Possibly.
Yeah, like try it again. I think.
Yeah.
Well, he could have used inspiration to get the lower number.
Or Nathan. He's going to be the one with the most angst now.
Oh yeah. It used to be me.
It used to be you. Having been killed and stuff.
Yeah.
Going through like
Twice.
your copy self going through like 1,000 years of war or something.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know what it was.
Then your other character Louis being tortured constantly.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And
then him coming back as a wraith. Yeah. The other characters, my actions have not been the greatest.
Yeah. I am sad because now Nathan's the last part of Group 2.
Oh yeah.
Original.
Just can't wait until Group 1 just does something to just change all.
They could kill the alchemist. That would literally destroy the world.
Wait, what alchemist?
The alchemist in their city. They could kill her, and that would literally destroy the world.
Why?
For us, at least, because Nathan's church would no longer be alive, so he wouldn't be able to stop the meter after having cast ceremony on me.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why would killing that alchemist kill off his whole thing?
Because his church would be a suspected target, and therefore the mercenaries would kill everyone involved.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like plenty of ways that they can just.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And because of that, he can't cast the gate as well, so he wouldn't have been able to stop the meteor effectively.
Yeah. So if they really wanted to just kill off the world, they could. Unknowingly, of course. Well, let's hope that alchemist doesn't piss them off.
Oh. Pain. Oh no, I didn't get to learn permanence.
Come back, Paris.
He also would have had Arcana expertise. Ah,
He would have probably, maybe, I don't know.
yeah,
Well, actually, you can check because on
yeah. It's on the stream.
it's on the stream. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has 10 to Arcana. So that is proficiency. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't have expertise, but proficiency. I'm done. Oh no.
What?
Oh, Nathan's new name. I'm done.
Yeah. I don't think Nathan's going on any quests for the moment.
No.
He's gonna be just blessing babies and.
I think he's as emotionally damaged as Rail right now.
I'm still here. Just I'm not gonna say anything. So
All right.
if you're waiting on me or anything, just
Oh no, we're
don't
not.
worry. Okay.
It's the good classic now a rule thing of 30-minute break or whatever that James has made.
Oh.
So
okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get it. I
I'm just
100% get
wondering,
it.
Did it get you enough to get to level 13?
I already had enough to get to level 13. I don't know how
Oh.
much we got from that.
11,075 each.
Well, I said I'd get you XP.
Oh.
Some sort of benefit.
Not really. But yeah.
Well,
that's that's done now, I guess.
Yeah.
God.
What a series of unfortunate events. Of a whole month. So anyone from Group 1, if you're listening, just, do a few little thingies and just change the timeline. We'll be fine.
Atlas and Nathan, from the original Group 1 and 2. One of which is an NPC at the moment.
Wait, Atlas? Is Atlas dead? Atlas is not dead, actually. At least I don't think so. The Zathix's old character. We just have them just resurrect as wraiths, and we'll just all play wraiths.
The Wraith campaign.
Yeah, the Wraith campaign, exactly.
Me, you, Varus. The two of you, both Louis and Jar.
Yeah, the Wraith campaign. I'll be down. But it would be like more of like a few session one shot, I would say. I think that would be the most that should be played with those characters. At least in my eyes.
Oh, this is gonna be such a dick move.
Hey, I'm sorry if this, brought down the mood or anything.
It's okay.
Yeah, I just
Wait,
I played
what
it
did you
straight.
say?
I'm sorry if me just like mutant deafening, like if that brought down the mood or
It's
set a
okay.
bad,
Oh,
bad
no, I'm
tone
just
or
eating.
We're
anything.
just waiting for. Honestly, I'm just waiting
Yeah,
for James to be back.
Okay, that's good.
Acho's eating. I'm eating.
I mean, I'm here right now. I'm waiting for it to heat up. I'm about to go grab it because it just dinged.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm just waiting for James to come back because I need to not. I want to know what barbarian subclasses are in the city.
yeah, that. So you meeting doesn't. It's not affecting us at all.
Okay, that's good. I didn't want
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to
You're good,
affect
man.
you guys.
You're good.
I needed a few minutes there.
Oh, we like all of us 100% get it.
What was it to pull Excalibur out of the stone again?
I swear to Christ.
Sorry.
Well, he can easily take it back. You're less than a like. He can punch you to death.
Yes, I know.
I think he can one. Actually, I don't know. Wait.
There's 3 current ways that this can go, and I've not decided on which way I'm going to take it. And that's also what's been kind of
Dr. Nathan's multiverse of madness.
well, either I'm thinking he's going to swear off like
Adventuring.
killing. Well, yeah. Well, actually 4 ways. Swear off adventuring. I retire Nathan as an NPC.
I don't do that.
Nathan commits S to the U to the the rest.
Yeah.
Seppuku.
Yeah, seppuku. Either evil Nathan or just swears off violence entirely and just doesn't use any damaging spells anymore, at least for a while. So
I think the evil Nathan would be more fun, but that's just me.
I would prefer Redemption Nathan.
Yeah, I mean,
did you like the
evil Nathan? I don't know. I think I've never tried an evil character before, but I know what he'd do if he goes evil, and I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna hate what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Because I will I will burn this world to the ground.
Did you like the song when I played it?
I honestly didn't even hear it.
Oh,
but
okay.
I like took the headphones off and I went away for a bit.
All right.
But
I mean, I hope Nathan can work through it. Because I love Nathan as a character. He is the best of the best.
You sure it doesn't really feel like it, I'll be honest. I keep on losing and getting my ass kicked all the time. And it never seems worth it.
Well, that's the path of a good guy. It's like Sam Raimi Spider-Man, where he just doesn't get anything he wants until the end of the movie.
I'm back.
All right.
Continue the conversation, guys.
Yeah, I still need to think about how this is.
Oh, hey, welcome back, James. What are the barbarian subclasses in Lorenz? James?
I can take a look.
Okay. Also, if you're gonna eat, Acho, probably mute up.
What?
Probably mute up.
Your mouth smacking.
Can you actually fucking hear it?
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
It doesn't even fucking pop up for me. Here, I'll crank the fucking sensitivity even higher.
All right.
There you go. Fucking use all this shit. Because I don't want to be muting and unmuting all the fucking time.
They've got, let's see, they would have Berserker and Battle Rage.
Mhm. Just those two?
Just those two.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Berserker is off the table. That is the garbage one. This sucks. You have the absolute garbage one, and then you have Battle Rager. Well, I guess I'm just getting 2 Barbarian levels for now then.
Alright. So, Archer, what are you doing?
So we left off with Nathan killing Varys, picking up Varys' body, putting it inside the church, and then locking themselves in the room, right?
Correct.
What time of day is it?
Barely sunrise, if I'm not mistaken.
All this shit before 10 in the morning.
Yep.
Who all is around still?
Some of the clerics just hadn't moved.
No, like Bjorn or Arnis or, are they here or no?
I have no idea
I'm
where I
still
am.
here. I haven't looked up since Nathan began speaking from the window, flying down the window.
So if you're looking for Ernest, then you would have to go look for
I'm
him.
right by where Nathan killed Varys.
It's just so am I.
I'm just gonna slowly look up towards Acho. Is he still here?
Lars. Well, if he was gonna come back, he would have came back already. And then Acho's gonna go and put a hand on Bjorn's shoulder and just say, "Welcome to Celestia, kid."
Wait, is the city named after the world?
No, don't care.
I just imagine that after you say that, it's just the intro to Celestia just pops up. It's like those Assassin's Creed like beginnings that you have to do like
Yeah, or
small
like in a
part
fucking
first.
TV show where it's just like, "Welcome so and so, kid."
Yeah, and then it
Wait, no,
goes.
fucking literally Borderlands 2. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos. And then it plays a whole fucking intro cinematic.
Yeah.
James, it's everything except for the materials is gone from the bag of holding, right?
That should just be the rings and your tool.
Oh, he didn't take my tools? Oh, yeah, so it's just my rings and my tools that are gone. Okay.
Yeah.
They stole your tools?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. They were made of white iron crystal, I guess. Right. I guess. Huh.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go head back to your room, but Nathan locked himself in it. I'm gonna look over to Bjorn and be like, "No, wait, fuck! I don't have any money."
So,
I gotta say let's get a drink, but I'm broke as fuck.
I have some gold. I have 10 platinum. Let's pick up
Well-
your valuable items first. Did Varus drop anything when he died that we need to pick up? That Nathan probably didn't pick up.
Most things should be on his body.
Okay, then I guess I'll just pick up the subspace and hand it to Archo. And then
Yep,
I'll
I'm gonna
look
carry on
over
that.
to Greatsword Excalibur. Do we just leave it here?
Hopefully everyone's smart enough not to go and steal the sword of a pissed off god.
True, so yeah, we can just leave it here for now. Let's go and get something to drink and talk about stuff. Just fill me in on the world. Please, I want to know what there is to know. Just off-camera info dump.
Archer's gonna nod his head, and we're gonna go look for a bar.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Aaron?
Well, I only just Join.
Ron, no.
joined because I thought people would, need me.
Oh.
So
Are you just gonna let him be NPC?
yeah, yeah, that's fine with me.
All right.
I
So
don't know
I
what he
guess
would do.
I get an info dump off camera so that I know more of what I should know as I did know as Cal. Does Archo know about the concept of essence? Because I'm fairly sure, like, Varus has spoken about it several times.
Varus did train my intelligence, so there is a good possibility.
All right, there we go. Then I know that. Pretty much all I need to know, other than like major world events. So at least I now know how to articulate myself when unlike when I talked to Vecna and didn't know how to explain XP. All right, so we go to a bar. I don't think. How long would that take?
Major events, the world ending multiple times.
I now know about the shattering.
All right, yeah.
World ending events, probably about 10 minutes. Everything else, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we had this world ending event where the world got snapped, and we had this one where a meteor plummeted Earth, and then we had this one where God basically said, fuck you. And we had this one where vampires were coming.
So there's very much that happens. Wait, oh shit. Alright, I can't wait until after I take a long
No,
rest,
that's not cold
James.
anymore. Fuck, I left the bottle of water out too long.
Alright. So you guys are explaining. Nathan, do you just pass out?
Let's say you did.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also moving any and all furniture I can in front, like to block the door. Also barring the windows.
Okay, so you move them about 5 feet back to where they were before.
Just so they're blocking the door so people can't get in there through the window.
Yep.
Archer, what is your wisdom?
My wisdom?
Yeah.
My wisdom is a resounding 0.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Well then, after getting an info dump, say, would you be willing to train me?
Train you in what?
I need to be tougher so that I can survive better. Meta, perfect body. I also want to train my custom feat. But I think perfect body first, since you have it already.
Sure thing. Hold on, wait, I know that was not the voice. Sure thing, kid.
Let's go. Say you used this object to train, and I point to the subspace which you probably have on, which you have on you.
Meta, Jimis, is there a way to go and have him train perfect body while also keep an eye on the substation? Because
oh yeah, that's true.
After literally what just happened, that one that you haven't seen.
Oh, yeah, that's a.
And I
Yeah,
literally have it work.
You can keep an eye on it while doing that.
Oh, neat.
Ernest. Nudge, nudge.
Okay, so yeah, I will go and train Bjorn in perfect body, so you can use the subspace while I go and keep an eye on it.
Oh wait, no, yeah, shit. We need someone outside, so I guess Aranus. But Aranus want to watch it closely, always.
Well, it's up to you guys what you do. And it's up to James where I am, because I have no idea.
Considering the time of day, he should still be asleep.
Alright.
Well then, let's. Are the clerics beginning to like not be deathly scared now?
Oh no, they're still terrified. It's just that they're beginning to move around now.
Oh, okay.
I just want to imagine like any new people who come to the city and then just everyone just like frozen is like, what's going on?
Oh.
Well,
Freeze tag, you're it.
these clerics have heard stories about Nathan and what he's done. And the first actions that they ever really saw him do was to destroy someone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
After he's been blessing babies.
Alright.
Guess saving everyone from the mind flare counted for jack shit, huh?
Well, both times you've ended a creature with a single strike.
Oh yeah, you definitely
True.
are.
If I had a nickel for every time Nathan has fucking obliterated someone in one hit, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's surprising it's happened twice.
It's 3. But, you know.
Wait, where's the third one?
Jar.
Me.
No, Jar was the first one for me, and then it was Varus right now.
Mind flare.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but surprisingly it's happened 3 times.
That's what happens when you have strong sword, strong armor, and high levels. Which is a great thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he's survived for this long.
Well then, I guess we can just train outside of the subspace.
Alright. How long would you like to have passed? Because I assume there's nothing getting in the way of the time skips anymore.
Alright, let's at least we time skip one day where we just train outside the subspace.
For the record, Vecna hasn't moved from the spot he was standing in about an hour.
It's just talking with his
When the Wi-Fi cuts out and the
guy.
robots power down.
Just talking with the main guy. Oh yeah, so your whole plan with Var? Yeah, he's dead. Just get your pull of blood, okay? It's time to bring the vampires back.
So after 1 day, you help me train perfect body? Or
How long will that take for you?
I'm assuming we're going to train until after the next day.
Alright.
Until the end of the day.
So, Nathan, you're up in your room?
Yeah.
Alright. For the entire day?
Mm-hmm. Not leaving the room.
Okay. What about the domain?
I'm not taking death.
So you're resisting it?
Yes.
Alright. What was your current domain, by the way? Law or
Peace.
peace, right.
The exact opposite of death.
No, life is the opposite of death.
Oh, war, I guess.
Yeah, war has been the opposite.
No,
I'm
I'm not
surprised there isn't
taking
a
death.
chaos domain or a fear domain.
If you want to homebrew that shit and give it to me.
Fear would be quite cool, actually.
Well, I mean, order domain gives you intimidation proficiency
Oh, right, yeah.
and allows you to like control people. And then I don't know, war domain seems like it would be fitting, just since sword.
Assuming I still use sword.
Oh, it was fitting for all of the fear and stuff, but the second he actually acted on it, they just saw him as someone who can cause death for anyone. Every action that they've seen that he wants someone to die, they die.
Actually, after 8 hours of perfect body, because you said something about exhaustion, James, if you train for too long.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh no, wait. Yeah, the cleric would still be paralyzed with fear, so I can't ask him to do me a favor again. Well, I guess after that, I'm gonna go around to the clerics ask it after 8 hours of training with the Acho. I'm gonna ask everyone if they're all right. The clerics and stuff. Just speaking to people. Especially the guy who helped me earlier. If I see him. Since it was something about getting exhaustion from training 16 hours a day. And then I'm gonna take a long rest. After, 12 hours of talking to people. Since I only need 4 hours for a long rest. Yeah. Anyone else doing anything special throughout the day? I want to try to cheer up the people I speak to, by the way, James. So if I have to roll anything for that, just...
Okay, make a... pretty much any charisma check other than intimidate with disadvantage.
Alright. With disadvantage, okay. You gotta be shitting me.
What do you get? Well, you got it. 24.
No, a 9 because I have disadvantage.
Oh.
Which becomes an 11 with my knowledge from past ages. From my past life.
Guess you're not doing that. Well, depending on the person, I guess.
Do I get an extra roll for the guy that I'm friends with, quote unquote friends with? Or can I try again by using extra time on him?
I think the guy you're quote unquote friends with was more shocked.
Whenever you actually... This is the one that had the shit beaten out of you, right?
Yeah.
He sees you, and then he basically runs as far away from you as possible.
Alright.
You sound happy about that.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It aren't. Oh.
Ow, my rib.
I used to have that on my
I'm
soundboard,
gonna
but
see how my fellow Celestials are doing as well before I go to sleep. Or quote unquote sleep.
James has turned my soundboard against me, so took the fun out of it.
So how are they, James?
So, what's that?
My fellow Celestials.
Most
Are
of
there
them
any
didn't
left?
see this, so they're pretty much just sticking around, looking around town now.
I'm just gonna tell them the clerics are a bit mortified at the moment, so please don't try to push them.
This is
And then
what
that's it for that day.
I if you look in memes, I think that's what Jordan is doing. What is about the Celestials? But
I am a fellow kid.
I know. I just don't know how to play Aranus anymore because I played him wrong from the start. So
Alright.
because
Is there anyone
he's-
who's going to do anything else for this day? I want my long rest, if only so I can get more knowledge about who my character is.
all right, yeah.
Because of the, or at least know the divine gift.
Wait, what level are you?
I'm still level 1. I
Oh.
don't have the
The
experience
500
to get to
XP
level
now.
5.
I can give them this divine gift in a minute.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So is anyone else doing anything for the rest of this day? After me and Acho have our 8 hours. Acho, are you doing anything?
Probably just checking to see if Nathan has come out yet. Also, I just realized we literally saw Varys die, went to a bar, got drunk, and talked for a few hours about the history of the world that Acho knows of, and then trained you. So that is literally you got trained by the drunken master.
I got punched a bunch by the drunken master, you mean?
True. But he calls it training.
Yes.
Well, you're learning how to go and be stronger.
True.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it works, it fucking
Okay.
works.
So it'd be getting a bit past 1 in the afternoon. And that's when Archie's fight begins.
Or what?
Well, Archie is fighting somewhere else. Probably in
Yeah.
Justice.
It's fighting somewhere.
I remember when we were in Justice. Fucking hell.
Great times. Great times. Died there. Good times.
You want to get it when you get a different level in a different class. You only require level for the training for the first level, and then training for the subclass. Is that right?
Yeah.
On your multiclassing. Okay. Is there any celestial barbarians?
There'd
feel
be
like
at least 1 or 2.
I'm gonna ask them if they could train me in their ways.
James, how do I play Aranus? Because he forgot everything, but I acted like I knew Nathan Acho. And,
It's how you played Jar in the start.
kind of.
For the most part, they're the closest thing he's got to people he knows. Like, he doesn't know them very well, but he didn't know them very well before.
Yeah, but he lost all his memories.
Yeah.
But they're the only things.
But when he arrived here, they were the first people that he knew.
I see. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, then for that day he would have woken up. He would have gone around town. Probably saw some clerics being real frightened. Is that correct in my assumption?
Sorry, what was
Would I see like clerics be frightened if I like walked around when I woke up?
they would be
I'm
a
not
bit
sure
on
where.
edge.
Okay. Do I have the ability to pray to my god in any sort of way?
You can try to.
He would try to. In the church,
Alright.
like next to his bed, he's kneeling down.
There'll be white, yellow, and blue sparks that come off of him as he prays.
Okay. I would pray that, like, gods, what do I do now? Your armor that you have gifted me is gone. I don't think I have the power. I have less power to do what you asked me to. Then, just that kind of stuff over and over
probably
again.
casting ceremony or something to pray. Or wait, isn't there a spell specifically to ask your god knowledge?
Yeah.
So, could I
But
do
he's
that?
still got the sword, so he's able to talk directly to, well, the imprint that was left him. The knowledge is limited, but simple enough to answer this question. You still possess everything that you need to fulfill your duty.
And what is my duty? I lost most of my memories when I got into this world.
To create a branch for the sovereign host. It is your
And what is
duty
the
to connect the two worlds.
Okay. Did we have a plan to do that?
You are our plan, and we have faith in your abilities.
All right. The laughing is meta.
And before he takes over Nathan's church.
Would getting followers help of you? Maybe, horrible speaking. Yes, I am.
Wait, James, I have a question. Since they're basically the same thing, can you train perfect body and improve body at the same time?
No.
Okay.
I think it's just one at a time.
Yep.
Because
improved body is a perfect body is halved in the training time when Archer teaches me it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's the year one bonus, and then that's halved.
Yeah.
And even less if you did that in the subspace, as you know. Well, maybe.
Well, if Archer agrees, I would like to train 8 hours with him and then 8 hours with the barbarian in the until I get my level 1, and then I will train by myself for the next level of barbarian. if that would be acceptable for a time skip at the moment.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing for the moment.
I would also like to ask what is there a way for me to get similar armor I lost, or is that a no-go?
There are many ways for you to regain that power, but you do not need it. The sword and the power within you is all you need to complete this duty.
Of bringing the both worlds together.
Yes.
All right, I will do my best. As I stop praying. Okay, I would search for Nathan. Like I would ask around, like have you seen Nathan? Like, do you know where he is?
They would quickly say his room and then they would leave.
Okay. Then I would go to his room. And I would knock on the door.
Nathan just ignores it.
What time of day is it? It's like...
It's about midday.
Okay. He might be sleeping. I'll come back later. Yeah, he must be tired. So I will try to find Acho. No.
Alright, you would find them training.
All right. Hey guys. So I think try looking for Nathan. He's probably sleeping. I don't know. What's going on with that? So Acho, you were in the other world with me, right?
You mean, everyone, right? Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what the name is. All right. So I spoke to my god.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, I just need my sword and what's inside me of getting the both worlds together. Did they talk to you guys about any of that, or is it just me that they talk about that? Like, what do you guys know about this as you guys came with me?
We told them about vecna, and they said they would go and send you, their champion. And beyond
Okay.
that was all we needed to do was bring you with us.
To kill Vecna.
Yes.
And who is Vecna, by the way?
Are we near Vecna that's standing?
Not really.
Well,
You can see him off in the distance, so.
Is it a clear line of sight, but just way off in the distance?
Yeah.
Acho is going to point at Vecna and be like,
That's him, but I don't think that's him. He's got a simulacrum or something. I'm not sure. I don't know all this magic, fancy magic.
do you know would I know what a simulacrum is, James? But no, I wouldn't because I don't remember anything. Anyway, okay. So it's some sort of magic thing.
Yeah, it's like a copy of yourself.
Huh.
Vulpes had one when we killed that one. But the real Vulpes still lives.
Who's Vulpes?
I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I word this properly.
Someone that I want to kill more than you have to kill vecna.
So I'm guessing that person did a lot of evil in this world.
Genocide, genocide, genocide. Vampire genocide, genocide.
Holy shit. Well,
I had the chance to kill him when he was weak, but no one will let me.
Nathan.
why? You're supposed to get rid of this kind of evil in this world. We need to deal with him if he's got this much destruction.
Archer's just indoctrinating him into killing Vulpes.
Acha's just gonna fucking start bursting out laughing. Like almost maniacally so, and just
Is
tell
it funny?
Arnis.
By
Why
the
is that
time
funny?
everyone realized what he was doing, it was his second genocide, and he was already too powerful to be stopped by me. He had access to quite a lot of powerful magic and teleportation and fancy artifacts and stuff.
Oh boy, then that's not going to be easy then. All right. Okay.
Someone else I knew was traveling with Vulpes to try and quote-unquote rein him in. I don't know how successful that is, but
Meta, it's not.
No, I don't know everything, Meta.
I know, but it's so fun to think about it. Just like Acha's like, maybe Shadow is actually doing their job properly. I don't know how successful. And then it's just like a fucking straight cut over to Shadow, utterly failing to rein in Vulpes whatsoever, as well as other genocide. And then it's cut back to Acho. He's like, but we'll see. Same as
Yeah. You can't just. The only way of dealing of someone like that is to get rid of them from this world. Now, can't rein that in. Enough's enough. All right, that's 2 people. All right, that I need to take out. All right.
Ernest is gonna go and fucking kill Vulpes.
Aranis becomes a vengeance paladin.
Oh my god. I mean, it would be fitting. Vulpes has literally committed genocide by infecting half the fucking continent with vampirism and then murdering all the vampires as a way to go and make amends before and proceeding to fuck up more right afterwards.
Well, I think I would do something like that, meta-wise.
When you were Jar, you literally did that.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure you did something on board with that.
On par with what? With Jar? What?
Yeah. No, like, I wasn't there a time where you, as Jar, stole something that was important and then just fucked off with it? It's like you helped the party get it, and then you stole it from the party, and then you fucked off with it. And the
Oh
party got
no,
fucked
no,
over.
that was the wishes, I think. Yeah. The genie lamp or whatever it was.
Oh no, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah, I was able to get 2 wishes. It was, the teleportation. Yeah. That was one of the wishes. I think that's what you're talking about. Anyway, all right. This is going to be a lot more difficult without that armor. But can I count on you to help me? I ask Acha.
In regards to which one, because Vecna, as much as I
Both.
don't trust him, is very, very powerful.
Hmm.
And while I do view him as a source of evil in this world, I'm not suicidal.
Yeah.
For Volp, as I might make an exception. But Volp is some of the others, especially the one that I said was a friend that was traveling with him,
Yeah.
might see otherwise to try and redeem him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I guess we need as many people as we can to get rid of them. All right. Okay. And what are you guys doing right now? Training?
Yeah, I would be training with Archo and with one of my the barbarian celestials, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If you would agree to a 3-week time skip. I have 4 hours where I can just do whatever. So
3-week time.
Wait, if we're doing like a 3-week time skip, I'm gonna start fucking training a goddamn level up.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that, and you're helping me.
I
with
desperately
Perfect Body.
need one.
Hey Nathan, are you still resisting?
Also, James, did Aranis also get that XP or no?
Oh wait, he wasn't there, was he?
No, he wasn't, so he wouldn't have. I'm just asking for clarification.
He was not within range for it, so you wouldn't get any.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to know that.
Nathan, are you there?
I guess not. All right. Okay, no. Okay, after that I would what? I would probably go pray again and in the same place. And ask do you know of these Archo Nathan people?
Are you asking Acho?
No, this is me. I went back to prayer.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
Do you know Nathan and Archo?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and are they trustworthy? Because they're the only people who came with me.
The only faith you need have is the faith within yourself and within us.
That's a meta laugh. That is a very this meta, by the way, very godly answer. All right. Thank you for your guidance. Oh, okay. What we have? What, like 47 more minutes or something?
Those two can't go any further ahead in the timeline. I'm honestly just waiting for Nathan. I need to know if he's resisting the final round.
Mm-hmm. And I need to really figure out what all this means.
For Dawn and Archer, I believe the session is over for you two.
Oh.
Feel free to write out what you're going to be doing in your time skip. The time skip won't occur right away at the start of next session, because I need to know what the fallout of Archie is. But after that, I assume you guys will be pretty much going into a time skip.
Yep, give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna find
Okay.
exactly.
And I would go try to like if when a few hours have passed, and I would go try to knock on Nathan's door again.
Alright, and the session will also be over for you as well.
Alright, that's fine with me.
Hey, sorry, I'm back now. What did I miss?
All good. So, would Nathan resist the domain alteration again?
To death.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to send you 3 domains, and you'll need to pick out of them.
I like that meme. It's a good meme.
Mm.
It's crazy. I saw that movie when I was
But yeah, he's also not
super young.
coming out of his room or eating or drinking anything. Oh wow, you time skipped 3 weeks.
Yeah, I wanted to do
Well,
that.
he wants to level up.
Yeah, also, like, I think that we wouldn't really approach Nathan in the first few weeks. So I was thinking
Well,
3 weeks,
I would,
approach
but
Nathan.
or Ernest would. Like, I'm coming back in a few hours, and because I think you're just sleeping.
By the end of the first day, though, I would have to go and fucking check up on Nathan and just be like, all right, I need my fucking bed.
You locked one of your wives' rooms off from Acho.
Yes, because
Between
Jim
those
has
two, or is
built
there
weird floor plans.
There's
Yeah.
a third
a third
one.
one? Okay. And I have to pick between those ones. I can't keep Peace Cleric.
You can attempt to hold on to.
What do I do about the? Oh wait, no, it is a spell. Never mind. I thought it was a homebrew one.
What?
I just something James sent me.
Oh yeah. When you can, just put up my things, James. Please.
Just trying to find ones that actually fall in between.
I guess we'll find out what happens with Archie on Wednesday.
Yeah.
If Riel is able to stop it or whatever.
Those are the four that would fall along the lines. You can try and resist and keep the one that you've currently got, or you can embrace death, which is the one that's trying to push 4.
I'm not choosing death.
Like you should. You shouldn't be choosing that.
No, I'm not choosing death as my domain. Whether I choose death for other things, you know.
That's questionable.
Alright.
Death to the campaign. Stab, stab, stab.
Oh yeah, Archer. Since you've now spoken to Aranis, could we train inside the subspace together?
Well, you could ask me.
Yeah, I'll just go and stick Aaron is in there to go and train with you.
Yeah. So that means 8 hours outside for the first week.
You're gonna train really fucking quick. Like maybe 2 days you're gonna pass outside.
Yeah, and then...
Well, you would need to ask me to hold on to it and explain what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta need to ask.
That's...
Like, I would just keep it on me. Because I would be doing stuff, most likely. Because apparently the fate of combining 2 worlds together is on my hands.
I guess that's 20 days inside the subspace. At a
Yeah.
time. And I'm assuming there's still rations in there left from Varys for Acho to take.
Alright, yeah. The subspace is amazing for a reborn.
Yeah.
Because you could potentially... What is that? If you get like someone to train you, like that's 1 year.
1 year is 32 years.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter for a reborn. Well, just spends entire time in subspace, like hide subspace in like the ground, stays entire time, train. Trains with an elf. With because 32 years is nothing for them.
Okay, so Acho,
Yes.
would you be willing to lend me your shield while we're training inside?
Sure.
Yeah, just for 4 hours, because I have 4 hours left over. And I would like you to help me train a feat. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, you do need your own time, so that probably wouldn't work, would it? That would be 4 hours out of the days. That would not be great for you, would it? So I can't train that while in there. What else would I train? James, I have a question. James?
Just finished putting in your divine gift.
Okay. Cost, weaver's tools, and some cloth for new clothing.
Sorry, what was that?
Weaver's tools. And
Alright.
some cloth. Like just standard cloth, if they have. What would that be?
Actually, you'd probably be able to find that stuff just in the church itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then I would use the rest of my 4 hours for the first 2 days at least.
Alright.
Just trying to craft some stuff in there.
And that is where the session will end.